Beautiful October morning, fall, kind of crisp. And today we are going to level the lawn. And by level it, I mean make it smooth. There's a lot of bumps, so when we put the dirt and everything we did last year down, we put everything down as smooth as possible, but over that first year with the rain and the grass growing and everything, we've got a lot of bumps and divots and stuff. So every week when I use the cylinder reel mower, I'm hitting bumps and everything, and of course the little one, she's running around every now and then, and I'm afraid that she's gonna roll an ankle on some of these little dips and pits and divots. So what we're gonna do is we got a nice heavy 2-ton drivey fun go-kart that goes real slow. It's a smooth barrel roller, and I'm just gonna be driving that back and forth on the grass for a little while, trying to just kind of smooth out the bumps, and then maybe next year I'll throw down some sand, some dirt, kind of mix it 50-50 to start raising that canopy layer up. But overall, I mean, you look at the progress from the lawn last year to this year, it looks amazing. It's been great. Here's a pro tip for you. Smooth drum rollers are very hard to find in the fall. I was very lucky that Pleasant Rentals and Sales in Fall River had one, because I called about 4 or 5 different places. Nobody has them. They're just so hard to come by, and Henry was awesome dropping it off there. Showed me how to use it, so let's get to work. The ground is a little moist. We had rain the other day, so that's a good thing. So that's helping to keep it soft. I cut the grass 2 days ago. Took a lot of the leaves off, so hopefully this will do the trick. All right, so I have been going at this for a couple hours now, and overall, this has been a huge improvement. Earlier in the summer, I actually spoke with Elliot, who is the head groundskeeper up at Polar Park, and he was the one who suggested doing the smooth drum roller, the machine. He had actually suggested aerating it first, not plug aerating it, but just spike aerating it. Fortunately, I didn't have the time or the ability to grab one of those, and I didn't want to wait till next year, because as the winter comes in, as the eaves and the frost and whatnot is going to really affect it. I was just trying to make some general improvements on the entire lawn, so literally just, you start going one way, one direction, you go north and south, then you go east and west, and then you start going diagonal across it, then back the other way. And as I worked with this machine, it was very easy to get comfortable with, very easy to operate. I'm going to water the grass now. I'm going to put the sprinklers out. We got rain a couple days ago, but I want to get some water on it now, and I'll use the leaf blower to kind of pop up the grass a little bit. I'm just going to walk around with it. Next year, my plan is to start raising the canopy layer up. 50% mason sand, 50% screen loam. That was what was suggested to me. But all things aside, today was definitely a good investment of time, good investment of the machine. It cost me $275 to rent this machine, and that was delivered, and then they'll pick it back up as soon as I'm done. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. And thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button, click the follow button, like along, and all that other fun stuff to try to do some more lawn content. And also, I'll be able to, at some point, do a nice ASMR video of cutting the grass now that the cylinder reel cutter won't be hitting these divots, and the nice cut sound won't be interrupted by metal just banging and clanging against each other. Mission accomplished.